So welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, very simple. Let me see if I can just switch this camera around. Had somebody leave this grill, this Weber, out at the trash. Of course, people leaving their trash out here. But I think it's I don't know what it is, but I'm thinking it's an old Pro Touch, I think you call it. Anyways, see that? That comes with that. I've looked at the brand new grill grate slash basket. They're only $19.99, but this piece, your ash catcher, is pretty expensive to replace. But someone told me I could just sit this on top of a steel rim for the car, but I'm watching so many Tom Horseman videos, and his leg extension video for that. This is a 10-foot, 3/4 of an inch conduit, and he's recommended that he's over 6 feet tall, so he wanted his at about 36 inches where your countertop height is. I'm a little shorter, so I'm also taking into account that where the legs go into that is roughly about a foot up from that. So I'm going to measure this all out and mark it all off and see if I can't use my really old pipe cutter to do this up. So we'll be right back. So against my better judgment, I think I'm only going to go up to 28 inches. And this pipe's 10 feet long, and it, you know, if I guess I have extra, I have extra. So with one hand, I'm just gonna roughly mark the 26 mark. Then I'm just gonna keep going so I can save as much of this pipe as possible. Not that it matters. It was only $5.99. 26. I'm just worried about it being too tall. So, okay, people, back down to the dungeon. Just got it in my vise here, and I'm going to score this. And if this doesn't work, I am just going to break out the Sawzall and cut it. I mean, I don't have a grinder, I just cut it that way. So I'm going to score this. And you know, the benefit to this is I didn't pay anything for that grill, and I don't have a charcoal grill, and it's not worth it to me to throw this thing away. Now the guy was moving, and of course that's why he didn't have the legs, but this pipe cutter is also about I don't know, 10 years older than I am. So let's see if it does work. I'll be right back. Well, there you have it. Just gonna rough up these ends, cut the other three, well, 2. Okay, all 3 are done. Never cut a pipe in my life, but I knew what this was, and I've seen a lot of other people do this. And also on top of that, you know, go check out Tom Horseman's channel. If you can do it, he can do it. I'm a firm believer in that. Yeah, so I just want to clean up, take some of that off of there. Really would like to take off the handles and sand them down. Maybe one day even stain them, but we'll see. I know they're not perfect or anything, but I just have some of this tongue oil here, and I usually work on guitars, but I've had this stuff for years, and I don't have any varnish or anything, or I don't have any stain laying around or anything like that. So we're gonna use this, and I know you can dilute it with mineral spirits, and some people say to do that, but I don't have that kind of time. And typically I would suggest wearing gloves. What do you want to do with this stuff? See other videos. It's pretty old in there. We'll see how it comes out. Frankly, I think I've let it sit for way too long. It's definitely all gummy. Oh, this may or may not work. Yep, it's not going to work. So, oil is oil, people. Let's see here. And many of you know, from if you've ever worked on guitars and whatnot, some people use valve oil. Actually, I want to use this lemon oil that I have. And this stuff, once it gets on your fingers, let's see. Too bad that didn't work, but this should at least clean it up.
Strip. Anyway, right onto it. So dry anyways. She said. Unfortunately, the tongue oil is probably going to be thrown away. Could have just painted these, but I don't want to.
Yeah, just got some this German style sausage, minced garlic, some cheap sauerkraut, horseradish, mustard, a sweet onion, and then just a 1/4 pound of ground chuck, 80/20, with some Montreal steak going on, and I'm going to pop that in the freezer for a little bit. And then also I'm going to get my Weber Q fired up. Bacon fat in, also white onions in. I'm going to head out to the grill. It's still heating up. There we go, right off the grill. I usually like to put a little fresh horseradish in right about now, but don't have that. Nothing says Oktoberfest more than a, you know, champagne of beers. Okay, there you have it. A1 steak burger, just like Tom Horseman. And then also Montreal steak. Then we have our bratwurst, German bratwurst, which I just got some horseradish, mustard on there. But I appreciate everybody out there that watches. And if you do like this video, check out some of the other grill restoration videos I have as well. I got one on the Weber Q. And again, take care.